Tonight's vegetable with dinner is acorn squash. This is how I prepare it. I use 1 acorn squash, 2 tablespoons of butter, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. I'm going to start by cutting little holes or little slits here. You can see that I've done that in this acorn squash. Put it on a microwavable plate and microwave it for 3 minutes. And that's going to enable you to slice right through this. So make sure you put these slits right at the middle of this acorn squash to make it easier for you, sort of like a dotted line. Well, my squash just came out of the microwave and I was able to slice it in half with very little effort. But you can see I have a problem here. There's a bottom of the squash and there's the stem part. And that is going to make me unable to put it in a container flat. So what I'm going to do is slice off the bottom and the very top so that these things lay straight. Then I'm going to scoop out the seeds. I forgot to mention to spray your pan with Pam. That's an important step because you don't want it to stick too much while it's baking. So the rest of this is so easy. You take your butter and you rub it around the top of your acorn squash. So here I go. And then rub it in the cavity and then leave the pat of butter in there. Do that for both of them. Next, you're going to use your brown sugar. Half of your brown sugar goes in one and half goes in the other. So just plop that in the cavity. Sprinkle, sprinkle. And then the last step is take your salt and pepper, mix it up in the bowl, and sprinkle it around the rim. You don't need to use all of it either. You want to just get a nice sprinkling of salt and pepper so that that's seasoned. And then you're going to bake this at 350 uncovered for 1 hour. Here's the acorn squash fresh from the oven. I hope you've liked watching me cook, and if you'd like to see more, please comment and subscribe. Thanks!